Oh, hey there. I didn't even notice you. Hi, my name is Mike Frisky, and we're going to be doing a little session here talking about engagement. And what we have for you today is the top 5 rules for engagement. Let's take a look. Rule number 1, try proposing with an onion ring.
Rule number 2, always marry the first person you date. And if you don't believe me, ask someone that's tried.
Rule number 3, definitely go shopping at a supermarket gumball machine to find your ring.
Rule number 4, if you'd like to get a real charge, rent a hot air balloon and propose during a lightning storm.
Rule number 5, if you'd really like to heat things up, try proposing right by the laminator machine. But remember, you need to wait 15 minutes for that to warm up.
15 solid minutes.
Hey guys, I don't think we're supposed to be talking about that kind of engagement. Let's give them our top 5 ways of keeping kids interested and focused in our lessons.
Okay, give that a shot. Rule number 1, have an instant activity for students as soon as they get in the door. Get them hooked. Some easy ways to do that include drills. You can put drills on your whiteboard, true-false questions, fill in the blank, multiple choice. Things that you can do to get active are tag games in our phys ed classes, rock, paper, scissors tag. We do some other creative partner tag games. So just get them up and moving as soon as they get into the door so that they're ready to go. Classroom teachers, I know you have access to ActiVotes. You can use ActiVotes as well. Use any means possible to get students engaged immediately as soon as they walk into the door.
A second idea is to make content activities interesting and relevant to students' lives. So for social studies, give them current events. Math, you can relate equations to batting averages. Science, connect things like talking about lactic acid fermentation and health in PE classes. And then also for any kind of class, giving them their choice of projects. So picking PowerPoint or a poster or a presentation.
Rule number 3, use competition and games as a motivator. Things that we do in phys ed class, we pre-group students as they get into the door. We oftentimes use jerseys or another classroom management means so they're ready to go immediately. And then what we do is we'll play a game like Fitness Scrabble, where you divide students into groups and have them do exercises to gain letters and use their letters to spell content vocabulary words. We'll do things such as a whiteboard activity, a small whiteboard with dry erase whiteboards, where they have to put skills in order, or draw a skill progression with a cartoon. So there's a variety of different ways that you can use competition to get students motivated. Review games such as trash ball or trash can basketball are a great way to get students excited about learning.
Rule number 4, yes, I do speak. Find creative ways to pull students into class discussion. Cold calling, question and answer chaining. Incentive for participation, Mr. Frisky mentioned something about ninja and dojo points. And finally, popsicle sticks to randomize who you call on.
And rule number 5, differentiate activities for a different variety of learning levels. So you can group higher level students with lower level students. Athletes can conduct warm-up. You can have higher level students run stations, and always give challenges and modifications to activities.
The most important thing to remember though, guys, is always to be enthusiastic with your students. That's a wrap.
And remember,
This is Edgewood. And now, let's go to John with our weather.
Well, Mike, how are you doing today?
I'm well, John.
We're expecting some snow and ice south of Baltimore, but inside this gym it'll be cold as usual.
Long sleeves.
And if you'd like, there's going to be some 50-degree weather in the weight room right next door, so you can put on your parka, maybe throw some ice, water on the floor and get some ice going, and have a great time skating. Slip and slide, that would be great.
Have an icy day.
What about those Ravens this weekend, Mike? You got them winning?
Oh, yeah, I got them winning in a close game.
It'll be a cold one in New England, though. Minus 18 degrees Celsius.
Put a snowflake right on that map, baby.
Put a snowflake on that map.